Hi, I'm Stuart. I'm an agent at Hanson Frank. So when it comes to assembling artist portfolios on our website, we view it as very much as a collaborative process. So it tends to start with us as a team reviewing the artist's existing work and the newest work as well. We then discuss that as a team to see everyone's thoughts and feelings, so you get a well-rounded response to the artist. We then bring the artist into the equation. We ask them their thoughts, their feelings, what bits of work that they'd like to keep, what bits they want to get rid of, and anything sort of direction-wise that they want to push their work in, whether that's a particular client or sector of the industry. And then after talking like that, we both have an action plan, whether that's as simply uploading the new work and then sending them a link for them to approve, or it could be them sending edits of existing work because we feel that it could be stronger with a few little bits changed, or even suggesting certain things so that they have something to work on, which could lead them to hopefully more work for themselves. Yeah, it all gets put together then, and we have the updated portfolio. When you click on, or if you hover over each artist, it's like a small slideshow that you can see. And this is just to show as much as you can in a short burst of time. Obviously a lot of clients and commissioners don't have the time to be sifting through everything, so that short burst of like 2 to 3 images, you try to show as much as you can within that. The artist portfolios do differ from our own personal ones. There could be a number of reasons for this. I mean, the artist could have particular favourite projects that they would like to show themselves. Some like to do it chronologically, and you know, that's completely up to them because it's obviously their portfolio. When it comes to us, it's more of a well-rounded, or we like to think well-rounded approach to it. So whereas like thumbnail crops can show like a little bit of the work, and that could attract people to click on it, we just wanted to show the work as best it possibly could be, and then by incorporating this sort of layout where if an image is horizontal or vertical, you do get everything in there. As you see, we mix keyboards, pen and ink work with his colours stuff. Again, showing as much as we possibly can for him to appeal to whatever client. You've got recent work, you've got notable projects, but you've got to keep in mind as well the subject matter and highlighting their skills as an illustrator. Sarah's again the same, 3 images to try and show as much subject matter as possible. Once you go in, and then obviously like there's a background colour before the image loads. That's just you know, just to give a nice refresh from the blank page. And then you see that, you know, Sarah's got the range between type, animals, you know, her chicken shops in London print, which seems to be going down really well. And yeah, it's just to show as much as you possibly can while not bombarding the client or anyone who's just trying to look at the work. You know, you've got the patterns, some food, you know, and it could just be something that she does in her personal work that we see that could be on like her website, it could be on her Instagram, which we feel could really work, and then we'll push her then to do a series. Like for instance, the patterns that you see here, you know, we think that's a really nice angle for her, so we pushed her to do a bit more of that, and it's led to some really nice work. So it could be different pieces because we've had a lot of inquiries lately for certain subjects, so we want to make sure that they are in the portfolio to expand their target market or target audience as best as possible. And yeah, it's just to make sure that the whole thing works cohesively and that it's the best possible offering that we can have for that illustrator. Terms, and again you have the background colours just populating the page while it does load. And then with Tim's, it's a mixture then. Obviously you want to try and highlight like the detail that he's able to incorporate within his work, you know, along with like the range of projects as well. So it could be quite detailed stuff like you see here, the more stripped back sort of pieces, notable projects like the Star Wars book that we did together. You know, and there's a range then again between like there's some personal pieces, some project favourites, and you know, hopefully it shows what he's able to achieve.